To cast his vote has just done so. Let's see if we can play out those pictures for you. Shah Rukh Khan and his wife Gauri have just cast their vote and had this to say.
I think there are two reasons that I
Silence, please.
quite guys.
Yeah, please silence.
I think personally, I do believe in the whole electoral process. Guys, you have to be quiet, please. Yeah. I think the electoral process is, I think, the mainstay of a democracy, and for good or bad, this is the democratic setup that we live in, and it has proven time and again, that it's only going to take the country forward. So one, it's very important that I think everyone should vote. Also, I do understand, being a film actor and perhaps being seen as someone that people like to follow or listen to, if I don't vote, then everything that I endorse, from the cars to the foods and all the jobs that I do, is redundant, because I think the first endorsement I should give is for the electoral process. So I have to make it a point to come and vote with my family.
Sir, 26/11, the equation of the politics has been changed, you think?
See, politics never changes. It's a difficult thing. We always want very quick results from people who get chosen to power. But I think having a lot of friends who are politicians, who I know, I like to discuss. It is a very, very big corporate, and it's a very, very big employee base, and it's a very, very big service base. It will take a little while to get it right. We should not always expect that we've chosen someone and they'll go into an office, throw out the old files, bring in the new files and start work like we do in a house. I think it's a process which requires a lot of patience. That's why it's for 5 years at least. And I think that's the kind of time we should give it. Yes, post 26/11, I think the youth vote will count more. I think the urban vote should count a little more, because somewhere down the line, rightly or wrongly, we believe the urban vote has got a little more access to information. So they should exercise their vote and speak your voice, and then rest in peace, because if you haven't voted, then you have no right to complain. लोग मैचेस देख रहे होंगे. No, I don't know this seriously, but मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि इस बार ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. I think प्रचार बढ़ गया है. टेलीविज़न के माध्यम से लोग इतना अपने पार्टी के बारे में, अपने पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में बोल रहे हैं, और somehow मुझको लगता है कि मॉडर्न इंडिया का जो डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस है, वो इलेक्टोरल बेस से बढ़ता ही जाना चाहिए. लोग आके वोट देना ही चाहिए. तो आई एम लिटिल शॉक दैट यू टेल मी दिस. यहाँ पर भी परसेंटेज कम है. ओवरऑल मुझे मालूम, मुझे लगता है कि नहीं. आई ऑल्सो मेंट बॉम्बे ओनली या महाराष्ट्र. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुंबई में ज्यादा होना चाहिए. सो आई एम लिटिल सरप्राइज्ड कि टर्न आउट कम है. आई एक्चुअली बिलीव आप लोगों ने वोट दिया सबने. आपका इंतजार कर रहे हैं. Show me all your signs. You guys haven't voted in Vulgar way to show it. Wrong finger this. I'll show it like this. See, I think ये जो क्वेश्चन है, ये म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव है. कौन अच्छा पॉलिटिशियन होता है, वो फिल्म स्टार भी हो सकता है. कई लोग एज अ प्रोफेशन ही स्टार्ट करते हैं पॉलिटिक्स, जो दूसरा प्रोफेशन क्या है. कई लोग हैं जो आई थिंक इट्स अ रिडंडेंट क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज सी ऐसा कोई भी बात नहीं है कि ये जॉब करता है तो अच्छा पॉलिटिशियन होगा. आई थिंक कोई भी जो अवेयर है, सी पॉलिटिक्स इज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट जॉब. उसके लिए बहुत पेशेंस, ध्यान और क्या कहते हैं, सेल्फलेसनेस चाहिए. तो जिसके पास भी ये क्वालिटी है, कोई भी काम करना होगा, आई थिंक आई डोंट नो इफ अ फिल्म स्टार एक्सिस्ट टू रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन टू आस्क.
सरकार इस चीजों में बदलाव कोई इश्यूज हैं आप
I'd like people to get educated. I'd like education to be the main issue, and I think to me education is the most important aspect of our country, and I truly believe with all increases in IT, increases in welfare, increases in medical services, they are very important also, but I personally hold education very dear to my heart. So I
speculation that you might be selling South Africa. Whom do you see in the future PM of the country? Just answer that question. You might be selling
The amount of love I've invested in it, nobody in this world can afford to buy KKR from me.
So let's.
All right, that last